As we already mentioned, we learned police arrested one of the 3 named plaintiffs in the case, Taylor Crane, at work today. He's now facing charges of obstructing traffic and disorderly conduct at those protests last month. Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Carly Van Cleve has been gathering reaction to this all day. She's here now with the latest. Carly?
Tom, Crane's co-worker says several officers arrested him while at work today right around noon. They took him into custody now nearly a month after the first night of unrest in the city.
Taylor Crane, one of 3 plaintiffs who joined the American Civil Liberties lawsuit against the city of Fort Wayne and the Allen County Sheriff's Department. He was arrested just hours after the lawsuit was announced.
So they all come in the door. They announced, Taylor Crane, you're under arrest. They had the streets and everything barricaded so no one could come in or leave.
It happened while he was working. He's the manager at technology repair store You Break, I Fix, and his coworker Caleb Romero was there.
There were like 4 or 5 of them that surrounded him, started putting him in handcuffs and stuff like that.
He says Crane asked him to take his phone and other belongings.
It was very scary for myself, for the customers and everything like that. You know, I wish they could have chosen a better place than to just barge into his work.
Shortly after his arrest, Crane called the store, asking Romero to make a post to his Facebook and contact the ACLU and his attorney.
When he was on the phone call with us, he told us he's not backing down. He's going to keep pushing the lawsuit and keep standing for what he believes in.
Crane is charged with 2 misdemeanors, obstructing traffic and disorderly conduct.
He's not going to see a judge until Monday, and he's going to be in there for a weekend for 2 charges that could be slapped with a ticket.
Crane's close friend, Ben Schock, says he was at the protest that first night with Crane.
He wasn't damaging anything. He didn't throw anything. He didn't swing anything. He wasn't violent. He wasn't telling anyone to be violent. I saw him on a couple occasions yelling from afar, you know, stay peaceful.
He says Crane was planning a protest at prosecutor Karen Richards' house this weekend, asking her to drop all charges against protesters.
I think that and the ACLU thing building up, they're just kind of like, okay, we got him. And they wanted to get him away from the situation as best as they could. And this is their way of doing it, which I think is really a bad tactic and kind of scummy on their part.
Schock says as his friend, he's worried, but he knows Crane will fight through.
He knows that you got to stand up for what's right, no matter the consequences, and I think that he's going to be okay with it.
I reached out to Fort Wayne police for a comment on Taylor Crane's arrest, and I have not received a call back.
All right, thank you, Carly, for your